Hey everybody, Chef Corry Hudson here again with Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine. Today we're going to be doing blackened redfish Ponchatrain. See, back when the Europeans came to America, they brought their own classic way of cooking, and they brought the mirepoix. See, the mirepoix is what you usually see in like stews and stuff like that with the carrots, onions, and celery. But when they landed in Louisiana, they couldn't find any carrots. They couldn't grow any carrots. But the Indians showed them the bell pepper. So out with the carrot and in with the bell pepper. And that is in almost every Creole and Cajun dish. Now whenever this chef, I believe his name was Chef Anthony, whenever he came over to the class and told us about this dish, he said that over in New Orleans, Louisiana area, that different chefs have their own take on this dish, which I love because you can make, that's why I love cooking. You can just do whatever you want to do with it your way. But this dish pretty much consists of jumbo shrimp, 21-25 count, crab meat, jumbo lump, straight out of the Gulf, sliced mushrooms, sherry wine, Creole mustard, and heavy cream. So for this sauce, I'm using a medium-sized saute pan. Next, I'm going to add the Trinity, which is the onions, celery, and bell pepper. Then it's going to go with the mushrooms. We're going to sweat those down. And after we get them sauteed, we're going to add our seafood. Once we get the seafood and the vegetables all mixed together, I add 1 tablespoon of flour, and what that flour does with the little bit of oil that we started with is make somewhat of a little roux that's going to thicken the sauce. The next step is going to be the sherry wine. While we're sauteing everything up, you're going to see that some of this is sticking to the pan. That sherry wine is going to take all that off the bottom of the pan, and sherry wine is a very good thing to have in your kitchen. It's cheap, it lasts a long time, and it really helps complement all the flavors in any dish that you're making. And after we put in our sherry wine, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of Creole mustard and then 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Once that reduces, we're going to pour it over our beautiful blackened redfish. And this is my blackened redfish Ponchatrain.